Good morning. Happy Tuesday, stylists. I'm really excited about just chatting about something with you this morning. We have tons of momentum on our team right now. I'm blown away by the Trunk Show pipeline. It's already surpassed what we did in July, which I'm not surprised because you guys are totally rocking your businesses with Rock the Summer Challenge. And for those of you that earned level 1, congratulations. And for those of you that just were short of it, no problem at all. Like, there's still 3 more levels to go and plenty of time to earn it. It's only August the 6th. So congrats. I also wanted to share a little bit about something that I'm focusing on this month, which is sharing this opportunity. August is the best time, I think, to sign up as a Stella.stylist. And it's, in my opinion, the ultimate pay it forward. It's that dirty little secret that we do not want to keep. So it's a great way to watch your businesses totally explode in the fall and just have a lot more fun doing it because you're doing it with someone else. So where else could Jennifer Pillion, stylist in Houston, write a $3,000 check to her 2 favorite charities at the end of this year for going out once a month and having fun and seeing her friends? Where else could she do that? How else could Kelly Wenzel be there when Cooper gets off the bus, which was her original why when she started with Stella and Dot, when he goes into kindergarten, and still be earning a 5-figure paycheck? Nowhere. She could not be doing that. And then how else could Tiffany Fuller, stylist here in Houston, earn a great part-time income and not miss a single activity at school for her 3 little ones under the age of 6? Where else could she do that? So let's share it. And so why is August, in my opinion, the best time to sign up as a Stella and Dot stylist? Well, first, they hone their skills and are learning how to be a stylist. They sign up, they get their jewelry, they do new stylist training with you, they learn how to place an order, they learn Dottie, they get a couple trunk shows under their belt. They just figure out being a stylist before September, when the majority of our income will come in September, October, November, and December. They don't miss out on that because they're trying to figure it out. Second reason, they get totally revved up for being a stylist before school starts. They get their jewelry, they figure out their display, they start wearing it. And whenever school starts, they have new stylist training out of the way. And whenever they start seeing all those moms at school, they are dripping in jewels and wearing their cute Madison bag, and they are totally ready to book in tight with those women that they haven't seen since May. And then third, they really have more opportunity to book and take advantage of fall if they get their feet wet now. They go through more or less orientation with you, and they have more opportunity. Christina de la Isla, 2 years ago, and Christina, my gosh, I feel like we've known each other forever, so it might even be 3 years ago, she decided to sign up in August versus September by the suggestion of her sponsor. She wanted to max jumpstart and she didn't want to miss out on it, so she thought September would actually be the best time to start. But she actually, with the suggestion, encouragement of her sponsor, signed up in August and rocked her jumpstart out. She promoted to star in her jumpstart because she had time to book more and take advantage of the dollars that are being spent from September on. So those are the best 3 reasons, I think, to sign up to be a stylist. So let's do this. Who can we reach out to? Who can we put on our list? And if you're staring at a blank piece of paper with no one on your list, do this. For the last 4 months, write down every hostess and 2 guests from the Trunk Show that you would just love to have on your team. Second, add in anybody that you've talked to for over the last year that the timing hasn't been right. Now is actually the perfect time. There's no better time than now to take advantage of the holiday selling season. So put them on the list. And then third, add in just anyone that, as Laura Baker says, you would LOVE to have on your team. Put them on the list as well. So next thing is just reach out with the Sarah Loftus steps to sponsoring that she follows, the 5 steps. First, reach out with just a simple email or reach out with a phone call saying, hey, I don't know if you ever thought about this, but I've thought about you and I think that you'd be great for XYZ reason. I'd love to send you some information, and if you'd like to learn a little bit more, I'd love to share it with you. Could I do that? Just reach out with that and see what they say. If you have 15 or more people on your list, you're bound to get at least one person to respond saying, oh my gosh, thank you, I'd love to hear more. Then, and I'll also post what I'm sending, then just follow up with a simple email of why you love it, why it's been great for you, and with a few links to some videos, maybe the fall collection. I'll post to you what I'm sending as well, but maybe the Life as a Stylist video, maybe the press video. And then share with them, take a look at these videos, and I'll call you in the next couple days to get your thoughts. Then follow up with them with a phone call. The phone call, I have to talk about it over the phone, one-on-one, dialogue between two people. You have to talk about it. Follow up with that phone call and just say, hey, I don't know if you got the email or had a chance to look at the videos, but what are your thoughts? What are you thinking about it? I'd love to, chat about it a little bit. Then answer their questions. And then you don't need to get a yes or no from them at that very moment. In fact, what I think would be a total win from that phone conversation is if they agreed to go ahead and call into Danielle's Prospective Stylist call that she's going to be doing this week with Kelly Wenzel. She's going to be probably talking about how she grew her business alongside a full-time job. That's a great person to get on this call. So just invite them. I'd love for you to call into this call our VP of Training is doing, and I'd love for you just to call in, hear about it from someone else other than just me. I love it whenever someone who's thinking about it actually talks to more than one person about it. So I'd love for you to call in. I'll send you the information and I'll follow up with you afterwards just to get your thoughts on the call. And then after the call, follow up with them. Again, we have to call and talk. So follow up with them, chat with them over the phone, and just get their thoughts. So I'm going to be keeping a sponsoring journal, and I'm going to post it for you guys to do as well. I would love it if you would do it with me. I don't like to do anything alone. I have two sisters. I do everything with them. And so I clearly love to do things in groups. So I invite you to do it with me. Let's do this. Let's explode our falls by starting this sponsoring journal and just sharing the opportunity in August. It's the absolute perfect time. Thanks, guys, and I can't wait to see where this leads us. Take care.